Okay, I'm in the process of turning up the lights. Okay. And fixing things. I see this is still a little bit square here. And from my angle, the tire looks fine, but when I get behind the camera, then I can see that it needs some adjusting. Yes, this tire is fat, because remember I said, I think in lesson 1, the first part, or the second part, that my mother had a bicycle, an old one like this, and the tires on it were fat. And it was an antique. But I'm not trying to make it perfect. I want the abstractness of it. What I did here, because this was too dark, although it needs to be darker because these flowers are overshadowing these. I took some Indian yellow and Hooker's green, mixed it, and lightened it up with some green. Then I took that same mix and added some teal to it, so you can see a little bit of the teal here and there. And then I took the light olive green, mixed that in, and put these parts in. Just a little bit. Your salt and pepper in now, because we're just about done. Then I put more of the light olive green into that mix with transparent mixing white, and lighten some of this stuff up even more, because I let this dry overnight, so it's dry. Of course, everything dries darker. I lightened up my basket here. I used Indian yellow and some orange and some burnt umber just to lighten it up a little bit. Okay, it's an old basket, or it's a basket that is used a lot, obviously, especially if you're making deliveries such as that many, which is not reality, but this is art, so we can make it the way we want it. And you do need some stuff trailing off, just a little bit. Yeah, the bulk of the flowers might be here, but you might have a couple that are just trailing off, so you don't have a perfect form. Okay, now I still think the roses can pop a little bit more, and we use that Pyro Red. Pyro Red and orange. I'm going to see what that does, and mixing white. I should probably use the other thing. I'm going to use that little detail brush. And it's going to act like a highlight, but we don't need it on every rose. And that was Pyro Red and orange cad, or red cad medium, and mixing white. And that just punches them a little bit more. Now, these are obviously flowers. Maybe they're in the background and they're overgrown from this fence, or maybe some flowers on the other side have fell down and they're on the other side and they kind of got in the spokes for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. Okay, the light olive green and some mixing white. And let's just put some highlight here. Just a little bit, we don't need a bunch. You don't want it too light. Okay, let me take a look at that. Okay. I see this tire's kind of going that way. That's fine. I'm fine with that. You might not be. You might want it more right. It's an old bike. Maybe the rim is bent a little bit. Who knows? So maybe this bike is not in function and someone has just decorated that for something. Who knows? Maybe something's going on downtown and this is part of decoration. We don't have to know the reason why. Okay. Some of my background is still kind of shown in here. I'm leaving that because it goes with this style of painting. So just go through and see, does anything need to be lightened up? Does anything need to be darkened? Do I need to take something out? Do I need to put something in? If it's anything, it should be small things. Because if it's something big, then you're going to have to erase a lot of it and start all over. So don't worry about that. But this is how I paint. I'll see a picture I like. I don't sketch it out first. I kind of have an idea what I want to do. I might use the colors that's in the photo that I'm using, but I end up changing it up as I go, as my eye likes it. Okay. So please try and do this and let me know. You can leave a message on the YouTube, or you can come to Eric's Art Shop on Facebook, and you can follow me there. You can send me messages. And what I will do, this picture will be on my Facebook. And you can copy and paste this or take a screenshot and save it to your computer or your phone so you have a reference to look at as you're following me on the video. And remember, you can back it up and rewind it as many times. You can pause it as much as you want. That's how I did it. So I hope you like it. And we'll just call it Florist Delivery. This will be the name of it. And let me know. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope I didn't confuse you at all on how I paint. I do teach painting classes, but video, for some reason, my mind's a little bit foggy. I think I'm worrying about too many other things. But I think I'll do a lesson a month and build from there. So thank you.